As Lawrence from School of Rock once said, I am not Toedscruel enough. We got ourselves the Toedscruel EX Ogerpon Blissey, I should actually mention the Blissey deck, brought to you by the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. Pepper from the Discord YouTube member. If you are a YouTube member or a Twitch sub, go on Discord, go to the secret member channel, submit a deck. I will do my darndest to make a video of it. Usually I can pull it off. Sometimes it's really difficult, but not this time. We got a good deck this time. So that's how you do that. And I thought I'd announce here, even though I've already announced it elsewhere, we are doing a new stream setup where I actually take deck submissions from everybody and try to get dubs on the ladder. Let me just attach, let's go with this. And that turn, where I take deck submissions from everybody to try to get dubs on the ladder. And if I get dubs with your deck and you are a member or a sub, you get card codes and you're entered to the card code giveaway. But for now, I am taking submissions from everyone. Once I get way too many submissions, probably have to reduce it to just members. But right now it looks like we're up against some sort of ancient box deck. I did see water and darkness energy, so I'm very interested in this. I was hoping it was gonna be Roaring Moon EX because Toedscruel EX does protect it from the, I forget all the names of the attacks, but it protects it from the attack that auto knocks it out in exchange for doing damage to itself. So that's some nice protection right there, brought to you by, no, I'm not doing that. Even though my audience is around my age, I'm playing a children's card game, so I'm sure there's children here. I will not make that joke. So moving on from that, we do actually see the Roaring Moon EX gonna give it to you. So hopefully, well, they didn't play Iona, they played Explorer's Guidance. Are they actually gonna knock me out? Did Mama say knock you out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ancient cards. That's 5 times 20. No, it's 70 plus 10. That will be a knockout, except they can't attack unless they have an energy switch. If they do not have an energy switch, they don't get one with the Pokestop. That means I will be prime catching up this beautiful little Roaring Moon right here and knocking it out. How am I going to knock it out, you ask? I'm glad you asked. Well, we're going to go ahead, get that frog out of my throat, play the old Jacques, and there's no Jacques. I'm not shocked to see that all of our evolved Pokemon are here. We got the shiny Toedscruel, Pink Boy style, Blissey EX, Toedscruel, oh my god, EX. Let's go ahead, attach right there. Let's go ahead, why not? Teal Dance, all over my opponent's grave. Attach right there. Got another energy, so surprised to see that. We do run 14, so no shock right there. We're gonna go Happy Switch. Let me make sure that math adds up. 40 more with the weakness, we got it. Now it's 80 more, 160, 320, drop in the underdepths. I expand the bench, but more importantly, we got the Prime Catcher. Let's say, Maria, come over here. You, come over here. The Toedscruel, Colony Rush, 240, just enough to party. And I actually did the math wrong. Colony Rush does not include itself, it only includes benched Pokemon, but luckily I still made the math work. Much like Tim Gunn, we make it work, we make it work. Now, here's a really cool thing that we have. We do run the Glass Trumpet as well. Of course, the Terra Pokemon is the Teal Mask. Now, he can still do a lot of damage with this guy right here, especially when he's hitting like literally every single Explorer's Guidance. He's gonna need 20 down. He's got 2, 3, 4, 5, so not enough to party right now. 6, 7, 8, excuse me. A little bit more, a little bit more. I don't know if he's gonna get it. Regardless though, we do have the Glass Trumpet, so we're gonna be discarding a lot of these grass energies, and I must have grabbed this Toedscruel just now, or else I forgot to put it down, but regardless, we're gonna grab those grass or throw them out, but we'll be able to get them back with the Glass Trumpet. Ideally, you do want to have 2 Blissies down just for the double movement, but also for the Glass Trumpet to get 2, count them, 2 energies down. But let's go ahead and Toedscruel. We're gonna go ahead and Bug Catching Set because we can. And actually we got exactly what we would want out of that, so that's perfect. We didn't want an evolution Pokemon because we would just be losing it, you know what I mean? So because of the research, we're gonna auto attach first to the Toedscruel, and then let's go ahead and, you know what, 14. So let's do it. I mean, hopefully we don't top deck our card we can't use before we research it. We probably will. Oh, Nest Ball, that's actually really nice. All right, let's go with that. And we will grab the other Chansey so we can maximize that glass trumpet that we're about to draw with this professor's research. Let's freaking go. There it is. Another Toedscruel and the glass trumpet. Dun da da da. Right there. Start playing taps for our opponent though, because he's going down. All right, let's chill real quick. We want to extend how many Pokemon have energies, because that makes the Toedscruel's damage more. I mean, we have enough to party 560 right now because of weakness, but let's go ahead and happy switch and get some onto another Toedscruel. And then these two bad blobs right there can be ready to attack. Now, here's the thing. We also run the single prize Toedscruel. Let's just attack for 640 while I explain this. 640. Now, this might be one of those games where I just absolutely wreck them, but you know what? This deck matches up well against a lot of meta stuff. I'm not sure if people consider Roaring Moon or Ancient Box to be meta these days. I don't know, I haven't checked the list. But, you know, Charizard EX, it hits weakness. Dragapult EX, it protects with its protective mycelium. What's mycelium? I don't know, but it protects. It does protect. And you know what? Honestly, even if I'm rocking this guy's world right now, he's hitting everything. He's hitting the supporters the exact turn he wants, so that's really a testament to how well Senor Dr. Pepper built this deck. Dr. Pepper is also the stream meme king on the Discord. I come up with a lot of stupid puns for the card names. He makes those cards, so check those out on the Discord as well in the description below. But right now, my opponent is trying to max out that damage. He is going to be knocking out this Toedscruel Deville. He will not be Ionoing me because he's already played a supporter, but he will be knocking me out, and that's not cool. But we got double Toads action going on right now. We got Chansey through Jacques or Research. Gonna go Research on this one because, well, we only need one. Everybody gets one. Much like Spider-Man once said, gonna poison me for no reason, gonna get knocked out anyway. But what I'm most curious about is I don't feel like doing math, and he's gonna tell me how many ancient cards are in the discard with his Vengeance Fletching. That would be 14 because it's 70 plus, so 140. There it is. All right, we are still gonna need to protect ourselves, and it is a Toad's world we're living in, so we're going Toedscruel. Soon to be Toedscruel. The artist formerly known as Toedscruel, in his little red Corvette right there, dropping the Toedscruels, dropping deuces because we got 2 Toedscruels. We're also dropping Dose Moss. Don't forget to live Moss, brought to you by nobody because nobody sponsors me, but you know who it is, you know what it is, and you know what it's all about. But we're gonna go ahead and grab the Blissmaster 3000 right there. Now it does provide some draw support as well, but well, we don't need it because we're so dang all good at this game. Dropping the Research, hitting the books, getting the glass trumpet. How many do we have down? We got 3. Well, we got 2 more. On to the field. Blissmast. Very nice. No, not gonna make that joke either. You know, I got some good stuff. I got some really good stuff this game, and I just really need to determine if that's the if that's the kind of guy I want to be. The answer is yes, I want to be that guy, but we're gonna put one here just because we like maxing out, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Happy switch from the Blissmaster on to the other Toad because you always got to have a backup plan. But yeah, and yeah, we could drop the Fez next turn. We don't really need it this turn. 640, knocking him out. Not gonna lie, my opponent is not gonna win, but I will be taking one more dang old prize card. And let's see. Doesn't have the energies. He does have this. He hasn't used it. I did see water energies. I think they're in the discard. I'm not really sure. Nope. But they do exist. I promise that they do exist. No energy switches yet though, and let me just click all the wrong stuff. I will say my opponent does have some sick sleeves. They're definitely better looking than mine, but whatever. What's cooking, good looking? Not much unless he has an energy switch. Still entirely possible. Ultra Ball. Drop and Dose Moss. Speaking of drop, I need a throat drop. What is it? Cough drop. I need a cough drop. The Radiant Sneeze. Now, here's the deal. I can be poisoned because Protective Mycelium does not work against abilities, which is not this guy, but this guy. Combined with this guy. But yeah, that's the deal. Okay, another Dark Patches O'Houlihan. You gotta have the switch, bro. You gotta have the switch. He has another Dark Patches O'Houlihan. Straight on to the Brutus Bonnet Toxic Powder. No big deal, bro. Well, actually, somewhat big deal if he does attack for 240. That actually would knock me out. So that's actually a huge deal, but he doesn't have it. Wow. You know, when sometimes you're like me, completely oblivious to the fact. Oh, wait, hold on. I was going to say completely oblivious to the fact that you're staring down the barrel of a gun. It wouldn't have done 240. It would have done 220. I would have survived. Everybody calm down. Now, we're just going to take our last two prize cards because, well, that's what's going on. So, Colony Rush, straight to the dome. Knocking that out. As Mama once said, going to grab those two. And you know the deal. G for G. GG's. Out here rocking the Mushroom up against a fantastic matchup, actually, because we block the damage of the Dragapult EX and we hit the Char for weakness. So hopefully we can get moving a little bit faster than this little butthead running the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. Who cares, buddy? Teal Dance, Grass Energy onto the Ogerpon. And oh, buddy. All right. Well, I mean, that's kind of overkill. It's kind of overkill, but I'm gonna do it because we expand that bench with the Area Zero, so it's not really overkill. I doubt he gets enough energy to knock me out. This does discard a Stadium. Not really worried about that. This dude, just gotta notice real quick, just walking around burning fields on fire with his tail. What a jerk. Let's end that dang old turn. Let's see what they're cooking. They got the Fez down. Not going to be drawing with it this turn because I got no KOs. But that is okay because, again, going to probably knock out the Char. This guy, not weak to grass, even though he's darkness, weak to fighting. Because that's just what they chose to do. Fire Energy on the Dreep. Nest Ball 4. Probably another Char, maybe a Pidge. Are they running all three? This deck that I run, one moment, does not have a TM Belviv Devo, so I will be devoid of that strategy. But they got the Sparkling Crystal. Oh my god, one moment, Jesus Christ. I am so sorry. This only happens when I'm recording. Got another Grass Energy. That's kind of pointless. Let's go ahead and Teal Dance. Kind of concerned if we do not get a Toedscruel. Then that's gonna be an issue, but I really want to try to attack this turn. So we're gonna do that. We do have bug catching sets, Ultra Balls, and a lot of Toedscruels. So we're gonna Toads go for it. That is not even a pun. We do get the Ultra Ball and the bug catching set and the Chansey and the Pheasantipity. We're going for the set. Come on, buddy. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Well, we definitely have it, so we're just gonna keep drawing cards. Teal Dance all over their grave, as I say. Nest Ball, not today, buddy. Not today. Now, we did Iona them out of that rare candy, so hopefully they didn't get exactly what they need, because that's how that goes. Now, the Protective Mycelium only protects Pokemon that have energies attached to them, so it will not be protecting my little Toads if he does in fact get it up. Not like that. This is a PG-13 channel, I think. I don't know. Whatever, man. Toedscruel EX, vibrating phone. I'll get to that in a second, but for now, 160, knocking out the Char. They will have the Fez draw support, but I will have Iono in case their hand gets gigantic. Brought to you by Niantic. Now, they're not still doing Pokemon Go, are they? Someone comment below. I have not Pokemon gone to the polls, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have a new company running their thing. Doesn't matter. They do friend poffin, pal poffin, buddy poffin. They do have the bird, in fact, but they do have the chart in front as well. I feel like, excuse me. Well, the Arven helps that feeling even more. I was gonna say, I feel like they're about to, bruh. That's so whack. That's fine. Protective Mycelium protects all of my myceliums from being Belbiv devoed. So I'm not worried about that. I do not believe I will be getting knocked out this turn. They do have the rare candy. Is it the Char or is it Dancer? Or is it Dragapult? It is Char. That's fine. I'm not getting knocked out. It will be doing 210. Plus whatever bonus they try to get with maybe a band of some sort of tool card that increases damage output. NBD, no big deal for me. But they try to Belbiv Devo anyway, and they will be sorely. Well, it doesn't even matter. I don't have damage, so I don't know. That mycelium has been protected. You always got to protect the mycelium, and that's just what we did. So we'll go ahead. You know, we might be getting a brought to you by Baskin Robbins scoop induced soon because my opponent has noticed this is a horrible matchup for me. I don't know, but we're just gonna keep drawing those leaves. And we believes in this deck. Thank you so much, Senor Dr. Pepper. It's been a blast. And yeah, we'll just grab, I guess, another grass energy. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We're going to be Ionoing anyway. I wish we had the... I do wish that we had... Hold on. Let's actually put this here to protect it from the Dragapult damage. I wish we had the area 0 so we could put the Fez down, but it's not meant to be. We're probably going to get it from this Iona because we haven't seen one yet. We'll probably see a Glass Trumpet too. Well, we got some of them. Let's go bug catching set, see if we can evolve this Toedscruel. Nope, but we can get more energies, so that's funny. But let's see. We can't attach anything. We still can Glass Trumpet. It's just one. You know, let's protect the Chansey with the Mycelium. Let's go ahead. 480, knocking out the Char, and I am in charge right now. Take those 2 prizes. No surprises. Well, maybe. Nope, wasn't surprised. And that's GG's.